on it, bro.
Hold on. No.
We're live, dog.
Whatever.
All right.
Don't show that cafeteria.
Don't start this. You repeated it because we're live now. Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
Let me see what it looks like. Let me see the midsection of this.
Okay. Look at this.
He's in the midsection.
Okay. Right. That is a juicy.
What's
juicy
on
burger with
that?
some bacon.
Bro, it's great.
Oh, it's a Western burger. You know what?
It's great.
I don't know why.
Gray ass burger.
Is barbecue sauce on it?
There's all kinds of stuff on it.
Barbecue sauce don't belong on burgers.
Whoa!
Absolutely not.
That burger's
Get
great.
it off the. I don't even want barbecue sauce on the same plate as my burger.
But before this, I didn't think pineapples belonged on burgers.
They don't.
What is
They're a
it,
lot
burger
better.
with a-
They're way better than barbecue sauce. Yo,
Was
Scotty
that a
put me
hamburger
on.
burger? Oh,
I'm trying to put these guys
No,
on game.
Scotty put me on. He put me on.
All right. Let's get this
Okay.
going.
That
Okay,
burger in
let's get
Jersey City was cold.
I finished it on Monday, and I was like, yes, sir. All right.
I'll take.
eat
We're
that
gonna-
Carl Withers. Ain't no sunshine
All
in
right.
that burger. Great.
You mad because you don't have a burger? What's your burger? You don't even know, bro. You ain't got
Ain't
nothing.
no sunshine, we just go.
You hating outside the club. You hating outside the club.
I got to end out 15 minutes from my house. What you mean?
We not comparing no In and Out, them little ass, them little league ass burgers. Get out of here,
Hey,
bro.
Scotty, I ain't
Them
trying
little
to hear.
stadium
Run that-
burgers.
Yo,
Scotty,
why is my head
Scotty,
coach gunning me right now? He said,
Scotty,
I'm
run it,
surprised
bro.
that Cane Polo still fits. That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
No, that's crazy. How you get your straight for no reason?
No reason. Like,
putting
You
on.
minding your business. We over here talking trash about something completely else. He said, first of all, boy, if you
what? My coach
Hey.
lost a little bit of weight, and now he thinks he could talk like that. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Just
Yeah,
out of
some boastful
nowhere.
spirit. That's crazy.
How you doing too, coach?
He said, first of all,
First of all,
All right.
he said
Let's
nothing.
get the show going. Let's get it
Run
going.
that shit, Scotty. Come on, man.
All right.
I'm trying to talk shit about these Bulls.
get this
3,
thing under control, bro.
2, 1. What's up, Six Squad? Today we are talking about what went down last weekend, and you already know the New York Atlas are your 2025 PLL champions. Congratulations to Brian and Diggs and the New York Atlas. We're going to talk about the awards that they handed out before the championship game, and we got so much more to talk about. But make sure you guys give us some love on Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you guys have. Just follow us on it. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Go, big plays. Tied up, splits the double with 8. She's going to get a shot off. He's got it! Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. We are back after championship weekend. Now, Brian and Diggs, this is your episode to have your moment. I mean, this is going to be just an hour of you guys talking reckless, but you guys deserve it. Brian and Diggs, how you guys feeling right now?
Y'all can't tell me nothing.
Feeling real
Be a damn
championship.
thing.
Look, this is so
Bring that joint
funny that
home.
this is the one episode that Shane's eating during this episode because he's like, look, I ain't got shit to say.
Oh, that's not true.
His mouth mad as hell eating that.
That's
crazy
that's
that you
not
thought
true.
Shane didn't have anything to say.
That's crazy. That's actually.
Hey,
that's
man. Hey, at least
That's
I
off
don't
brand.
see him talk with his mouth full.
That's
Hey,
off brand.
hold on.
He can't eat that gray ass burger.
Stop that.
Well,
Stop
the
that.
weekend was absolutely
Bulls
wild.
did that thing though.
Upstate
Yes.
Bulls. Upstate
Bulls.
Bulls.
Did the damn thing. But I think we should do this way, right? I think we should go through the experience of the whole championship weekend. I know the weekend was awesome because I got to spend it with my boy Mikey Diggs. All right.
Hey.
There it is. I got his IPAs he left in my fridge. He's right over here. I was thinking about opening one up, but I didn't. I was like, let me chill. Okay. But the weekend started.
Self-control.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to be disciplined, you know. That's how I do it. Just say no to a beer on a random Tuesday, but it's okay. Now, the weekend started on Thursday. Diggs come over. All right. Tell them where we went.
We went. What's the place called? Hamburger America.
Hamburger America,
We
sir.
went to Hamburger America, y'all. I was kicking it at the crib with Scotty, right? We're just hanging out, drinking some beers, and this man's like, "Yo, let me show you something. Put something on the TV on YouTube." And he knows we don't argue about burgers in the past, so he knows that that's my thing. Puts on this thing, and it's this burger spot, showing how they make it and stuff, and it's just right up my alley. I'm like, "Ooh, bro, that look good as hell." And he was like, "Yeah, we going there for dinner tonight." That's my man. That's my man. So we got up. And we went straight to Hamburger America, and it was delicious.
Delicious.
It was good as hell.
Yeah, it's so cool, like having my lacrosse friends see where I'm from or see my living space. It's pretty sick. Like just bringing Diggs over here. Diggs saw my little office. He was like, "Oh, yo, this where you record?" All right, like I feel like it's just a whole nother layer into a friendship. One day I'll get Shane and Brian out here. I'm waiting for you guys to come to the good side over here in Jersey City, so you guys can check it out. But
I would talk, but now that I've been in Jersey City, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Jersey City. That place is fun.
Hey, it's good. It's good. And after Thursday, we got to go to New York for the 2025 PLL Award. And the person who won MVP was no other than Connor Schellenberger.
The coldest to ever do it, Schellenberger.
The coldest. That boy a problem, yo. I saw him at the after party on the PLL champ party. I was like, yo, did he do your little dancey dance?
What did he say?
Nah. He was like, nah, chill. Nah.
Connor, do that little dance you do. That little dance you do.
Don't get embarrassed now.
I know, right? Yo, it's your moment to do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
You got what you talking about? You got Trevor over here wearing a damn WWE belt. You
Right.
do whatever you want.
He never took that thing off, bro.
Never.
He was wearing that the second he went back to the locker room. He put that thing on, never came off. We wore it all night. It was hilarious.
Nope. And then, of course, he won Attackman of the Year. I was hoping there was going to be some uproar about Attackman of the Year. As in, imagine if he lost Attackman of the Year but won MVP.
Right.
That would have been crazy. But they avoided that. Midfielder of the Year. God damn, Shane. Put your damn fries, mute your microphone or something.
Hey, man.
Bro, Shane, you over there going through it with this damn bag. All right? Are you done? Are you good?
Yeah, leave me alone, goddamn. I'm hungry.
You're over there crumpling that bag up right next to the microphone.
That's why he wanted to record so he could eat them gray ass Whataburgers.
I'm talking about the Whataburger. You don't know nothing about
You
it.
see how serious he was? He says, okay. That first syllable came from right here. He was dead serious.
Golly, man.
You know what? He commissary food. Like, why?
Whataburger is pretty mid. But anyway, speaking of mid,
Oh, nothing.
Matt Campbell won midfielder of the year.
Wow.
And I'm glad he did, honestly.
He was cooking this year, yo.
He cooked.
I was about to say something about Matt Campbell, and then somebody corrected me real quick and was like, "No, he cooked this year."
No, he definitely did.
Yeah, Kenneth's offense not so much. Matt Campbell, absolutely.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
did that thing. Bulls should trade for him, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Damn, that would be like when KD went to the Golden State Warriors.
Run it back.
Who's gonna be the Draymond crying in the car after the game? We can't beat LeBron, bro. Come on.
Nah.
Isn't it? I think that was Miles Jones this year, low key. I mean, I saw Instagram post that said, hey man, shouts out to y'all boys, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was pretty. I had that same thought though. Actually, I was like, wasn't that pretty distant? Like it felt like you weren't part of that team
At all. I saw
I see the post. I gotta see.
he made the post like he was a dude that just graduated from high school. He came back to see his old football team Like,
in the state
proud of
championship.
y'all boys for real, man. Proud of y'all boys. Y'all really did y'all thing. That's how that read to me. That's how that read to me. I mean,
yeah, that is distant if it's like that.
Yeah, he was like, man, yeah, good, congratulations, boys. I'm like, that's crazy. That's gotta hurt a little bit. If I'm him, that's gotta hurt a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
You won the championship.
You won without
me. Hey man, at that point, I don't know if you come back from that. To be honest with you, you mean like so y'all got rid of me, and then you won a championship. How you supposed to go be like, hey, y'all, you can't even go to another team and be like, hey, you know, I'm a great value add. You know, I can really get it done for you. You can't do that no more. I just saw them do it without you. What you mean?
Man,
it's true.
You're bugging though. I think he still has some.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt that he could play. It's just funny to watch, like to see him be like.
Down. If you were to tell me in the beginning of the year though that Miles Jones wouldn't be on their game day roster, I would have been like,
But yeah, you have some explaining to do.
Yeah,
you have to explain to me how that works.
If you told me, hey, Atlas is gonna win and they're gonna do it without Miles Jones for like 8 games. Okay, really? Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Brian, your boy won Defensive Player of the Year in Gavin Adler. Talk
Batman.
Bro,
that's Batman.
Yeah, for real. That's the
like when I saw him sitting there with the suit up and his hair, I was like, yeah, you for sure could scream justice, and I would definitely cower a little bit. He just got that stocky, like he built. You know, I could see him playing back.
He's a triple option running back.
Yeah.
Like Gavin, the dude that you play hoops that somehow you always get hurt and you the one with the ball. Like, why I'm always hurt when I play?
You got bruises in places. You like what? How you? He get real effort, just a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying? Rebounds,
real effort,
big rebounder, big rebound guy.
Got 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Excellent. Goalie of the year was Logan McNaney.
I'm not mad at it.
Not mad about it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
He had a killer year.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. He changed that team. He turned that team around. They added a couple pieces like Bernhardt, but Logan McNaney was definitely the bigger piece.
Excellent.
And That was an ad this season. Don't forget that.
Catalyst.
And then the face-off of the year, TD.
Not surprised. Trevor was good, but he was a little inconsistent all year.
Yeah,
he'd have games.
He showed up.
No,
it was crazy. When it mattered.
It was crazy.
They were
talking about Luke Weirman's face-off percentage against Trevor Baptiste in the beginning of the game. I was like, this ain't gonna do nothing for Weirman, man. Trevor went off on that boy during the game, though.
Yeah,
he said word.
He took his lunch.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, before we go on about the game, Brody, the long stick midi of the year, Jake Pisano.
Yeah.
What happened? My mentions are dead silent.
Dead silent.
2 years ago, I told y'all he's the best player in the country.
You've been said that. He was in college when you said that.
I said he was the best player in the country, and Twitter user 99473 would be like, "What happened?" I told y'all he's gonna be a star of the PLL. What happened? See, Shay, this is why I got
Point
the
blank
problems
period.
I got, because I be telling y'all the truth, and then y'all disappear. What happened?
What happened? Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, if you're gonna go at Brian, you gotta take it from me. You say what you want. This is the Coach Shane plan at all times. Is what you do. You say what you want, and then when things don't pan out, you ignore it and pretend like it didn't happen. That's what you do. All right, and it doesn't affect you. Right? Here's what you do. You open the door, you throw a grenade, and you close the door as hard as you can. That's all you do. That's all you do. You don't care about it. You don't ask questions. You just, be an agent of chaos. Guess what? You called me out. I was wrong. Guess what? I picked the Outlaws to win this weekend. You know what? I don't care. What are you going to do? I don't care.
Bald head villain shit.
I'm telling you, that's the plan. It works.
Luther, for real.
It works. I'm telling you, right? Agent of chaos. Think about it.
Rookie of the year, Chris Kavanaugh.
Not
so what? I like
Something
it.
light.
gives us some promise. All right.
I thought that
This
was
is
easy.
the only one where I think there was a little bit of talking about. The comeback player of the year. Once again, Roll Woods, Dylan Malloy.
I read something that, and you guys were there. Didn't he say, "Like I don't know what I'm coming
He
back
sure
from"?
did.
He sure as hell
He
did.
said that. He said, I don't know what I'm coming back from other than like not playing. And then he went
Yeah.
on to cook Pressler and Sudan for not playing. He was like, hey, shout out to y'all for keeping me
Not
well
playing.
rested so I can win the award this year.
That was great.
I mean, but like low
Look,
key, it is. You are a comeback player because you weren't doing none last year with the Atlas. Granted, bad fit for him, clearly, not a good fit. And then you show up, and now you like the leading scorer on your team. I think he's the leading scorer in the PL, or no, probably not anymore. But he was. Hold on.
He's up there.
Yeah, no, total goals. No, he was the number one in total goals.
Mhm.
The 26. So I mean, yeah, I think you would say that for anybody that's like, oh, yeah, you weren't doing really anything. He did have like a couple games where it was like, damn, Dylan Malloy is like that for real. And then he had a couple, and then he didn't play for like a good amount of time. And then this year, now he's the guy. He is like
Good fit.
the go-to. It's a great fit, and he was able to ball out onto that.
Yeah.
You know, get a big man the ball.
It's just such a difference between like a moral comeback or a playing time comeback and somebody who's broke their leg and coming back and being a star player.
Right.
Right.
That's where I think there's a difference. And especially when this Dylan Malloy goes up and goes, what am I coming back from? And there's two dudes who just had to fight for the last year and a half to get even on the field.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was feeling. I wish I watched more tape on Jack Keelty because, I mean, I felt like he was very deserving of that as well.
Yeah. Well, I did that interview with Brad Smith,
Yeah.
asking him about his injury,
Yeah.
and that seemed like absolute hell. Like shit. When I sprained my ankle, I thought my career was over. But this dude did something way worse than me.
Yeah, that's
Way worse than me.
What did he do again?
He like did something to his knee. He tore his knee up, bro. Did something to his leg. Messed it up completely. And basically the muscle was off the bone or something like that too.
Oof.
And they had to like figure that all out.
Woof.
And
Big wolf.
took him a long time to get back. But he came back and he had the season he did. But nonetheless, congrats to Dylan Malloy. All right. So those are all the awards I really want to talk about for today. But on Saturday, we had Street Lax. Diggs and I got up, went to New York City for some Street Lax. We even got on the court to play some Street Lax. So
Okay.
Yeah. Got to play a little bit. That was fun.
I was about to put my shoulder through Dylan Hess, but I was like, let me not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for his sake, right? yeah.
Yeah, I get in for a second, right? You know, I'm old, rusty, but I get in for a second. I don't know what got into me. I was like, I threw a BTB for some reason as a pass. When did I practice that? Never.
Do you practice that shot?
I don't know.
What kind of shot is that?
I remember I threw the BTB, right?
Have you ever shot that shot?
I threw the BTB, and then
work
Troy
on that
Ray's on my
shot?
team, and he goes, Troy Ray looks at me and just like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh shit.
He didn't even say, that's not the look. He said, what are you doing? Perplexed. He said,
But it was fun as hell, man. I tried to shoot it in between the legs. I was just trying to do some street ball stuff, but it was a great event. Diggs, what do you say?
What?
What do you say? What do you say about that experience you had at Street Lax?
Oh man, that was fun. It was fun to see that all the kids enjoy it, and obviously, I think the craziest thing was when the women went out there and they were playing with tennis balls and those sticks they got handles. I mean, y'all play lacrosse with men's sticks and tennis balls. That don't be bouncing everywhere when you try to catch it, put a stick on it. They had no problem. They were going between the legs, behind the back with them little tennis racket sticks. They were cooking. They were cooking.
Yeah, man. There were Street Lax is cool. It has potential. dudes were starting to throw the ball off the backboard of the basketball hoop.
Yeah,
And
Rob
alley-oop
Bell tried to
to
throw it
school.
off the backboard.
I'm like, yo, that's fire, actually. I would have never had that idea. It's just a creative version of lacrosse, but it was a great time.
Wait, before we move on, Brian, I threw an around the world when Owen Hills was in net. This man looked me dead in my eye and kicked the ball away without even looking at the ball.
Man, get that out of here, bro.
I was 1-on-none with him. I was 1-on-none. I threw a little around the world jump, like just low. He's put his foot out and just kicked it away. Never stopped looking at me.
Good for you for even throwing it.
I can't get in there and not throwing around the world. It was all target, but like he swatted my ship.
Hey, I saw you guys. You linked up with my boy Taz. Taz the Weenie.
I saw Taz on Monday at the Oculus when they were playing lacrosse at the Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first time ever meeting Taz. Taz cool as hell.
He's cool as hell, man. Good guy, man. Shouts
out
Stevenson,
it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell when a dude like Taz is nasty at lacrosse because they had him do that challenge or whatever. But like you wouldn't be like, this dude's a lax, bro. Like he's wearing like jeans and like a beater,
and he had boots on, cowboy boots on.
And y'all better recognize he's like that. Taz is nice.
Taz is like that. He is like that. If you see him, you're like, oh yeah. He models for Under Armour too. And so you see him, you're like, okay. And then you see him play and you're like, nah, he's moving. It's different. He's just got the shimmy and the shake, bro. He just knows how to create separation like crazy. And he's got the shot to back it up. This man is nice.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Yep, he is nice, but let's move over to the most important thing that's happened. I didn't want to spend too much time talking about the BS stuff. Let's talk about Sunday, where the New York Atlas took on the Denver Outlaws in the 2025 PLL Championship game. Now, I would listen to our episode last week. Diggs, you made a pretty good call. You said it's not going to be a one-possession game. It's going to be a one-goal game. You hit the nail on the head with this one. And it was a hell of a game.
Couldn't have been anything different. Couldn't have been anything different, dog. I mean, first off, before we even start talking about the game, I want to shout out Xander Dixon one time because that was crazy what happened to my man.
Yeah,
I was really looking forward to watching him ball out, watching him reclaim that position, seeing him after the game. Didn't get none of that. He didn't really get a whole lot of field time like I thought he deserved. So shout out to my man. Hope he heals up, man. That's tough.
For real.
That's horrible, man. And everybody had to see it, but
scary.
I know, real scary. But
real quick, he said he was a Stick Talk listener at the award party. So
okay,
there you go. Make sure you guys know.
Shout out to you, Xander. You all right, man? But yeah, his boys pulled it out. They did that thing, and like you were saying, Scotty, 1-goal game. It couldn't be any different. I mean, you look at those rosters, you look at how many of those players on those rosters were up for awards, how many of those guys are first, second, third-year players. We've been talking about the youth in the league, how it's a young man's league, playing on grass. It was going to be a 1-goal game the whole time, man. So I was nervous. I didn't really – like when I'm sitting at the game, right? So I didn't really get to hear any of the commentators. Like I'm not hearing a whole lot of game story, right? Like you normally get when you're watching on TV. I'm just kind of stressed in the moment. I'm just getting stressed out. I was stressed literally until like a full second after the final whistle blew. Because Pacino threw that jump, I was like, yo, if that counts. Because if that counts, Outlaws win, period.
Yo,
it's not a tying shot.
Liam missed it. He straight up missed.
Exactly.
Like, on the broadcast, you can't see it. I rewatched it, but Liam straight up missed when Pacino
he missed the ball.
Threw it. It went under his stick and bounced over the net. And if you watch it, Liam turned around so fast to see what the hell happened. And it was this close, bro.
Just now, I'm not sure if that shot would have counted because it hit the ground after the horn sounded. I think the ball has to stay in the air. But regardless, like the fact that the game came down to that, like it had to be a 1-goal game. It wasn't gonna go any different.
you got a taste of everything in this game, man. You saw the finesse, you saw the aggressiveness, you saw the energy in the stadium. You had the storyline, you had best on best. What else can you want in a lacrosse game like this? You just watching these guys in this game, I was like, all right. Brennan O'Neill, I'm watching Brennan O'Neill play. I'm like, that guy's a freaking freak. You watch the New York Atlas play on attack, you're like, this is poetry in motion. If you don't like lacrosse, watch this damn game, man. Like, how do you not like lacrosse after watching this game? Brian, what were you thinking while you were at home?
So, first, shout out to the Outlaws because they had a great season.
Yeah, shout out to Outlaws.
I'm with Mikey because I wish I could say I was confident the entire game. I'm like, these boys are good. These boys, the offense is crazy. But again, who I've been telling y'all about this entire season, Shane out here trying to wake up the Winter Soldier. Like, wait,
folks didn't get it, dude. They didn't get it. I was like, yeah, that is. Hey, it could be. And Winter Soldier has a bionic left hand, a left arm.
I thought you might have did something the way Brennan was looking in the first half, man.
Somebody had to tell him, but then they turned him into Bucky. Goddamn it! They needed the Winter Soldier the whole game.
They settled in because the beginning of the game, I'm like, all right, defense look a little bit nervous, but I gotta say, like, shout out Joe Snosky, who I think was like one of the best, if not the best, assistant coach hire in the league this coming into the season because the defense settled in. I like the matchups that they had. And I also got to say shout out to the Outlaws because I forgot who their offensive coordinator is because them boys, they didn't want Pat Cavanaugh on the Peloton that Gavin Allen was going to have him on. They was moving that boy everywhere, bro. It was like, what's that game? It's like keep away. Because they're like, all right, we can't have Gavin Eller on this dude because Gavin Eller's going to put this boy in solitary confinement. It's like Mikey texting chat. He's like, yo, they got him running out the box because they're trying to get him away.
Yeah, get him away from sevens, bro. Get him away from sevens.
Like, keep him. They like game plan it. And I'm like watching it, and it was interesting to see because it was like a cat and mouse game, but it threw off the kind of the Outlaws offense because they definitely, once they had that hard start, they definitely cooled down because it's like, all right, we can't just give Pat the ball because 77 gonna put him in solitary again.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, cool. We're gonna see what Brennan can do. Michael Rexroth played his matchup well, and I don't know. It was just interesting to watch. Where again, I'm not gonna lie and act like I was confident the entire time, but it was definitely a chess match being played on both sides. We're just trying to what matchups can we do? Because I didn't think Shelley was gonna try to go one-on-one with JT as much as he did, but he did, and I'm like, okay, all these dudes are like, all right, this is a championship game. We just gonna go to work.
Yeah, it's time to log on.
Yeah,
I thought what was cool about that Atlas defense is the Outlaws were getting a lot of switches. Like they got a ton of switches. Like Pat Cavanaugh got switched on to who was it for that first goal? Was it Kresge he got switched on to? Yeah. Like for the first goal of the game, he got a matchup with Kresge 1-on-1. Like no help. They were doing that all game, man. They were mixing up the short stick matchups. They were like, getting the LSM to switch to different people. They really did that, and like every time a switch happened where like Gavin wasn't on Pat anymore or whatever, I was like, I got nervous. I was like, yo, you got to play the next reset because we got to get back to the game plan. But they figured it out, man. Even when the matchup fell down or like fell apart, they found a way to get through that possession more or less, enough times. I thought that was cool.
Now,
Danny Logan balled out too.
Danny Logan balled out.
Did.
He could cover anybody. It don't matter.
They tried to put him on an island a few times, and I'm like, that's fine.
I never worried. I never slide to 91, dog. Don't slide to him. He's fine.
Now, let's also appreciate that boy Matt Trainer for replacing Xander Dixon on that attack line.
Yeah, I thought that was
Matt Trainer took that role in stride. A big player like Xander is almost impossible to fill in for.
But I'm being guarded by a dude like 15 years older than me. And I can make that joke because I'm the same age as Mike Millie, so I got you. And I'm just like, dog, yeah, all right.
Matt Trainer came in to that game and just showed what's up. Yeah.
Yo, who did
he had? Yo, as soon as he got put on attack?
Who did he leave behind like that?
Did he get his switch and have Jesse Bird hurt?
He had a short stick on his first goal. Was it Geddes? Did he get Geddes and go to the net? Whoever
I
he
can't
got,
remember. Yeah.
he let that boy off the screen for a minute.
Right in
Just
front of
like
the
you
net.
said,
Yeah,
smooth,
I'm
that's-
mad as
smooth
hell. I'm
shook
like,
that
yo, he
man.
just got in.
He caught up and pushed him, but he left him off the screen for a hot minute.
Cause he said,
Yeah.
"Welcome." He kissed his six and welcome home. We'll play the tag.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought that was dope, man. They put a trainer down there. It's like, yo, you used to play this junk. Go ahead down there. I know you haven't played attack all season, but you could lock in, right? He's like, I got it. Hat
Okay.
trick. As soon as they put him down there.
crazy.
Yeah. And,
That was
and
a
shout
big part.
out to Shelly and Teet for being like, yeah, just come play on our side. We got you.
Oh, Jeff T was cooking, dog.
Dog, that behind the back dish to rebowering, son. I didn't see it from where I was sitting. I had to see the replay. And when I saw the replay, I jumped. I was
Bro,
like, hey, yo.
I seen the way he was playing earlier in that game, and I tweeted out, Jeff T is not fucking around.
Yeah.
No,
He was
That's
not
like-
playing around.
that,
I'm like,
that's
yeah,
a
Brian-
different.
Brian, you said it, bro. You said it. You called
If
the whole
JT
thing.
Giles Harris is not guarding you, it is barbecue chicken. Give him the ball the entire game, dog. Like, Shane, it's the inverse of what I said before, dog. The moment Jeff
6
T touches the
points,
ball, every other defender is not JT Giles Harris. I'm taking away your love for the game. I want you thinking about coaching Maryland. I want you to think about arresting people and doing speeding tickets. You are not. This lacrosse thing is not for you anymore. Sir,
Glue factory.
Savage.
this
Glue
lacrosse thing is not.
factory.
Savage.
Exactly. You Elmers.
Elmers.
Why are you guarding me? I feel disrespected that they put you on me.
Nah, Jeff T
Get
was
that
on
man
some
6
like
points.
he was on
He's
some
on some
like,
X game mode.
that was different though. That I mean, the presence of mind in that moment to not only get the pass off, right? That's one thing, right? You falling down, you get a good pass off that results in an immediate shot. But we're not talking about a regular pass though. We're not talking about no regular little shovel. We're talking about a straight BTB falling down into the.
Accurate.
He didn't have to move his stick. Dude said, think. I'm sure that when he caught that ball, he looked at the goal and went,
Am I this open right
is this free?
now? I can take whatever shot I want.
Whatever. I see a lot of the goal right now, and I don't see
Dog.
anybody else.
No look, behind the back, falling down
Falling
with
down.
touch, spot feed with touch.
With touch.
A double
Inside
on you.
eye
You
got
got
a
a double on you.
Soft. He getting cross checking the neck, soft, right, just right in the mesh.
Oh,
Nah,
Lord.
that's one where when you break it up and you do a little team huddle after that as a defender, you go. You don't even go. You just go. And then your teammates go, "Hey man, you're good.
Yeah.
Hey, you're good. Hey, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Biting
Don't worry about
the
it."
hell out
Next
your
rep,
watch
next rep.
mouthpiece. You
Next
got
rep,
it.
next rep. Everybody else that's not them are going. I hate that. Damn, that was good. You got clipped tough.
He's so good, dog.
Now,
He's so good.
he's so ridiculous. He showed out in this game. And we also have to talk about Brian Costabile, his first goal when he went down the right alley. Do you see how
And
hard
stopped.
he threw that
He
damn
stopped
ball?
and posted up. He shot
Yo.
that joint like he was trying to
Break
get the
through.
trophy on that shot.
He shot it like he was trying to break the net. That's
Facts.
how hard he shot that damn ball, bro. And they say the shot was 97 miles per hour.
No,
I
it wasn't.
beg to differ.
No,
I beg to differ. The
103.
amount of muscle that man put behind that ball. Like, I'm pretty sure Logan flinched seeing that ball.
Right?
He put okay, so you know someone threw a fireball when you put the ball basically between the stick and the helmet and the goalie just moves late. He didn't even aim. He just shot it wherever. And
Human
just
nature
don't hit
finally
him.
took over for
Just don't hit him.
Logan. He was just like, yo, don't step in front of that.
He shot that shit hard.
Through that.
Scotty said his fight or flight kick, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Survival instinct. Just don't get
That's
jammed,
one of
bro.
those dudes, though. If I see him loading up, I'm like, yeah, making it business.
Hell
Yeah, I'm
no.
straight.
Hell no. What do you mean?
I'm
What do you
straight.
mean? It doesn't even have to, like, when you look at the speed of it, it doesn't even have to cross over 95. The full rotation of the shot is
Right.
terrifying. You just know you're gonna guess. You're guessing. You don't
So
know
much
where
torque.
it's coming from.
Yeah.
So much torque and so much violence behind it. so much violence. Like, what did it do to you, bro?
What did it do?
Did he fall down on the follow through? I can't remember.
Most
Yeah, I
likely.
think-
That's how he shoots, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I'm about to
He
say
shoots.
that-
He shoots like he's struggling. Like
When-
he almost did. I'm watching. I'm looking at the highlight right now. Yeah, he almost did.
If you fall down on the follow through, that's malicious intent.
For sure. They not calling the
Period.
ambulance. They calling the cops.
he walks into the after party.
He called his opponent. Go get your badge. Get your badge. That's your bag, bro.
He walks into
Hey,
that-
me, I done looked at my man. Hey, what you gonna do? Yeah, you gonna have to. This is the only way you gonna stop me, bud. You better pull him out.
Hey, shout out Costa for getting the last 2 goals, man.
We needed
He
those,
scored.
bro.
He scored Atlas. He needed those, and for a
Yeah.
vet like that, he's been on the team for 6 years, man. How good did those 2 goals secure the championship feel? Like
Yeah.
looking back on it, like just figure it out, dog. Like
Mhm.
he shot 2 for 7, not his best shooting day.
Don't care.
But
We need
Exactly,
those.
don't care.
Yeah.
But exactly, if he's 0 for 5 and he kept shooting because he knew something was going to fall, he was going to get the shot he wanted from 12 yards for that first one, and then that twister near pipe for the second one was stupid. By the way,
Hey,
The
Stupid.
twist, did that count?
No, I'm not
twist-
talking about the one that hit the pipe and then hit
Oh,
Logan and
okay.
didn't go in. I'm talking about when he threw a fake to
Oh
get
yeah,
Logan
yeah,
off his
yeah,
pipe,
yeah, yeah. And went near
And
side,
then-
near side.
and then twisty stick side near pipe
Yeah, that's crazy.
with like
and to
this
do
much
that to
space.
that
Logan,
was crazy.
Yeah,
to do that to
the
Logan,
fake to get him off his pipe was pro, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Little fake, and then
Ugh.
twist right back. Gross.
When I seen Brian Costabile at the after party, I was like, "You just angry."
Yeah,
And gave him a mean chest bump. Like that's what he is, yo. He's just angry, yo. He looks it. He looks like that. He looks like that kid your mom tells you not to hang out with because you don't know what they're gonna get into.
Breaking windows,
Did he
shooting
get that
too fast.
magnifying glass where y'all killing the answer?
Hey,
Hey, he's not Sid, bro.
Stop playing
He's
with
not
them
Sid from
damn
Toy
bugs,
Story.
yo.
Stop playing with Costa like that. He ain't Sid from Toy Story.
nah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's
Nah, that's
like
crazy.
That's crazy.
I will
And
say though, for this game, the thing that is interesting to me is that for the first time in maybe 20 games, I went back and I looked at Logan's save percentage back in Maryland. First time in 20 games, he goes under 45% on a save percentage.
Mm.
First in 20 games. So that's pro and college goes under 45%.
So that's going back to what, 2023 or the beginning of last
No,
year?
no, he had a couple bad games in 2023. I'm talking about this year. Like all of 2025. He's had one other game in 2025, pro and college, that he was under 45%. 2 games
Gotcha.
total. This one, and then one versus, I don't know, I think it was Ohio State. Yeah, it was Ohio State. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember that, yeah.
Ohio State got buckets.
he had
That's right.
a rough first half, but he picked
Yeah.
it up in the second half. So
But
Yeah.
44%, I mean, I think we said this
I think-
last week, is that if he doesn't show up to play, if he doesn't have a 50% day, like it's hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a real rock fight because
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
it is the difference. It absolutely is because you look at it like Liam didn't have a crazy day. He went 51% or 51.9. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got that
and if-
5 though. He got
Yeah.
that 5.
And think
And-
about that.
and- but that
one
that
more
one
save.
that percent change, that percentage difference makes the difference.
Yeah.
That's it right there. But all the Logan started the game so rough though. I saw our boy Neil Barrett tweet out that Logan was at a 12.5 save percentage at a time in that game.
That's not
Okay.
where you want to be.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna flip this narrative on its
No,
head,
there's
though.
there's context that needs
Of
to be
course.
included in that.
I think the context is that like when Atlas was getting the shots they wanted, they were putting that location on his ass, bro. They were changing locations on that man. Never the same shot twice, hitting pipes, hitting corners.
Mhm.
They were putting like the Atlas struggled in the first quarter to get good shot opportunities, but when they got them in the first and second quarter, them joints were going in because
Mhm.
the Bulls were shooting right.
Mhm.
They were just pinging whatever they wanted. I think that's more of the story for the first half.
Yeah, but we talking about the goalie of the year going 44%.
And we're also talking about the 2025 PLL champions.
Yeah,
winning the
it
game
means that you win goalie of the year. That means you're probably gonna lose in the championship.
with the
That's-
MVP shooting 66%.
I
Like
I mean, all of these things are true, but I
Touche.
mean, if Logan, I mean, it's
sure, if we're
hard to
talking about
say.
it in isolation, sure.
Yeah, in isolation, yeah. If Logan is playing like he quite literally any other professional game he played this year, if he plays this game at the level of any other professional game he plays this year, like I mean, it's still a 1-goal game regardless, right? We knew that. We knew that going in. It doesn't matter either. It doesn't matter anymore either way. Like, here's what I'm happy about: the two best teams in the PLL played each other in the championship,
and they played like it.
That's what I care about. I mean, like, it's one thing if
Real.
like, okay, like last year, I think I mean, based off of the way Maryland started last year, I don't think any of us would have picked Maryland to win or to get into the championship game last year based off of the way that they started.
Man, it wasn't nobody trying to watch the Terp Snakes last year.
No, we knew the deal. So, but this year, like, based off of, well, I wouldn't say based off of the way that Outlaws are playing. Once Logan became the goalie of the Outlaws, and you could kind of start to see. I mean, Atlas for 2 years in a row, they just start off strong. It's just very clear. Like, damn, they're a real ball club. Like, they're handling business, plain and simple. I mean, you got Jeff Teed at the helm, and then you got Connor Schellenberger, who now knows how to play professional lacrosse. Like, you want to talk about lax rats, bro? That man, true lax rat. True lax rat. I bet you probably playing wall ball right now. Right now,
with the lights on.
It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. That man is hitting a wall right now. You got the bucket ready to go.
That's that whole Atlas team. Jeff T probably watching the Avengers. Got it. What is the holding his lacrosse stick? Gavin
Isn't
Atlas
Jeff
with
T
bicep
Canadian?
curls.
Jeff T Canadian, he drunk right now. No question. But, no question.
We got a live comment. We got a live comment from BBLX.co. The Outlaws went into the championship being the highest 2-point scoring team, and they didn't score a single 2-pointer.
That's a game plan right there. I think that's Pressler. I
agree.
I mean, for that, I mean, that kind of disparity in the game where it matters, you can't get a 2-pointer on, and you have versus Liam in games past. Yeah, that's a coaching, that's a maneuver thing.
Bet your ass Pressler had that hat on at the after party, bro.
Oh, no question.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did, bro. I was like, that hat has never seen the sunlight, bro.
Shane, they needed 2 points. You know who they could have got 2 points from?
Who?
Don't do this. Don't.
Here
do
you
this.
go.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna do the Brian knows lax memes. One of my favorite memes.
Good job.
Here you go.
Yeah, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah. So the Atlas take this away, right? Which clearly set them up to be the favorite for next year, in my opinion. You guys would say they're the favorite for next year?
The entire team's coming back.
Yeah.
Quickly,
Right.
for Xander, Xander get healthy.
Now,
Yeah.
would you say the Atlas are who would you say is the PLL? How do I phrase this? Who would you say? Would you say the Atlas have a bigger dynasty than the Maryland Whipsnakes had in that 2019-2020 run?
They got to win another one before.
They gotta win another
one.
one.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Whips went to 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's not.
They won
it's
2
not
and
a-
lost 1.
It's not a conversation right now. It's definitely.
We had some of the Atlas players. I'll just say it. Brett Makar was like, "Yo, we ain't even started yet. You better jump on the train right now."
Real.
What you
Yeah.
expect me to say?
Quote that.
Real.
He said
What you
quote
expect me to
that.
say? You expect him to be humble. You just won the championship. What do you expect him to say? You expect him to be like,
Mako was talking his shit at the after.
Oh,
party.
yeah.
I was
hopefully
loving
next
it.
year we
was.
can do
Oh,
it,
word.
guys.
He was talking
Let's
that
just-
shit.
Let's just hope. Yeah, right.
He just
Me. I don't even play in the PLL, but me, man,
Let's move.
words that have
move it-
never been uttered in human history coming out of my mouth, bro. You
Let's
got
move
your
it this
mind?
way. Let's move it this way. Was this Atlas team the best PLL team in history?
Ooh, I don't know.
that's
Well, it's hard to say because I think that this was one of the best games, like the best matchups in terms of two of the best teams in the PLL matching up against each other. It is, I mean, like powerhouse team against powerhouse team. And they still came out with the dub.
I think both of these teams are top 5 PLL teams, maybe ever.
Man, hell
2020
no.
Listen, you got to put 2020 whips in the conversation, unfortunately, and 2019 whips.
2019 whips.
But 2020, they only played like 6 games.
Right. We're just basing it off the roster.
True.
I think,
Roster-
honestly,
roster-
I think one of the best PLL teams I saw was 2023 Archers.
That's
I was about to say the Archers.
Ooh,
Those
yeah.
gold boys are moving different.
different.
Yeah.
2023
Different.
Archers versus this Atlas team, that's another 1-goal game.
Mm-hmm.
I think this Atlas team beats the 2020 Whip Snakes, though.
I think so too. But that's a struggle versus 23 Archers. No question.
Yeah,
Healthy Captain America too?
right. They were
You're
different.
gonna have a problem on your hands. Grand Amen. You're gonna have a problem on your hands.
Mhm. Veteran Grand Amen. He was
Yeah, you gonna have
mad
yeah.
different.
All right.
He would have been in
Before
South America
anybody
finals
else
by
takes
7-7.
this, I just want it known that I'm gonna make a meme or not. I'm gonna make a quote card saying who's gonna win the 2023 Utah Archers or the 2025 Atlas. In
That's a
case
good conversation.
anybody takes my idea. Just
Yeah. I'm curious what the people say about that.
I think those two are definitely top 5 teams. And I would also put this year's Outlaws team in the top 5 in PLO
Oh yeah.
history.
You'd put this Denver Outlaws team as top 5.
In the top 5 in PLO history, yeah.
It's okay.
Mhm.
I have a hard time with that though,
Why?
just because they lost in the championship game, but there's been over 5 years.
Yeah.
But they lost to another top 5 team.
Yeah, but where are you putting this top 5 team? Where are you putting that
I don't
top
know.
5 New York Atlas team?
I would honestly need to find the other 2 teams that to slot into that because I don't
Well,
know off the
let's
top
say-
of my head.
Let's say you put them at 3 or 4. Let's say, for my sake, we're going to put them at 4. So they lost to the 4th best PLL team in history, the Denver Outlaws. So that puts the Denver at 5.
Not on that fact alone, but I mean, I think about where my mind goes is like, let's think about all the other teams that lost championships, like 2019 Redwoods, 2020 Chaos, 2021 Whips, 2022. Was that Archers?
Was that Archers or Water Dogs?
Water Dogs
Water Dogs
won.
won.
Who'd they beat?
One. Water Dogs beat. It was the Archers, I want to say, because that's when. Was it Archers? I don't know. 2022. Shane, you got that looked up?
I'm looking it up right now.
I think 2023 was a grudge match. I think it was a rematch.
PLL
26.
Champions.
Unless I'm remembering that wrong.
What?
Close.
2020.
Oh yeah, they played the Oh wait, no. 23 Archers played the Water Dogs.
Yeah, but 22.
Right. In
Two.
22.
In 22, Water Dogs played the Chaos.
Oh, okay. So Chaos went to 3 straight too.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you can't remember off the top of your head, to me, that's the
Yeah,
There's recency bias here.
perhaps
there could be.
There is. It's not that there could be. There is.
I don't think
What do you
so.
mean? This game just happened on.
And I've been saying it all year. I've been pounding the table all year about how this Outlaws team might be one of the best teams in PLL history.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't argue that. Watch the film.
We're gonna be yapping about this team for a long time. They had
Yeah.
all the
But this is gonna
and
be
they
one-
lost.
this is
They had
gonna
all
be
that
one of
and they
those-
lost. That's crazy.
This is gonna be when it's all said and done, though. It's gonna be like the Detroit Pistons, as in one of those teams that were really good but didn't get the job done. If they don't win with this squad, so
I
much
guess that
talent,
comparison.
don't get it done though.
I'll give you that for an NBA comp. There might be a better one out there, but I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember who they lost to.
Hey, well,
Are they the 2016 Golden State Warriors? Is it to that level?
when they lost to the Heat
When they-
or the
When they
Cavs?
lost to the Cavs, yeah. Meaning just in terms of them being the team that they were and didn't win.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I that's a good one. And plus, the team they lost to had the greatest player during that time,
Yeah.
as in LeBron and Shelley. That's a good comp. That's a good
That's a
comp.
good comp. It's a good
I'm not
comp,
ready to go there just yet, but that's a conversation.
for sure.
Say that time, LeBron's the best ever.
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 That's true. And I'm not sure Atlas has anyone who we could consider the best ever.
Yeah, there's a lot of MLL history there that we would have to unpack. There's a lot of
You're gonna do MLL history, his line mate. Like Jeffy looking at it like I'm right here.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's up there. I mean, guaranteed Hall of Famer. Guaranteed Hall of Famer, no question. I mean, damn.
Death, taxes, and Trevor Baptiste. Trevor Baptiste wins Trevor Baptiste did not win, but he kept on doing his thing in this game. What was his percentage in this one? Crazy.
He went, brother.
He
He
went crazy.
went 22 for 30.
22 for 30.
Had Luke Weirman 9 for 30. Had this boy looking like a
That man
date
was
on the
drowning,
calendar.
dog.
That's
Help.
crazy.
Me.
Help me.
He had that
He
boy
had a boy like
drowning.
end of September, but
Yeah. He said, "Do you remember?"
I'll get what you said, shit.
Shane, you're a fool, bro.
That's a date on the calendar. You went 9 for 30, brother.
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna
That
start
day
using that
I'll
for
always
face-off guys.
remember.
The date
Yeah.
on the calendar.
Yeah.
Insane.
No, 9 for 30 is crazy. You went to the championship. You went to the Natty as a Fogo. You get back to a PLL championship, and you go 9 for 30. Granted, against Trevor Baptiste, but the problem was Trevor Baptiste is barely top 5 in faceoffs this year. He is number 4 in faceoffs this year.
Trev
He
locked
is
in.
He for sure locked in. And I remember last week I was like, hey, the first it's gonna be interesting, but that first face-off, I know Trevor's gonna win. Like, it's Trev. What are we talking about? Trev also been in that position before. He knows what it means.
He won that first face-off so easy. I thought it was a false start.
Come on, bro.
I was like, they gonna blow that second one, right? No.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
so.
That was a legacy game, bro. That was a legacy game for TV9.
He made it look easy. Because at the end of the game, Diggs thought Trevor was going to win MVP. I was like, that's a good pick. But
Took that boy's lunch.
we're so desensitized to how good Trevor Baptiste is.
Yeah, he's
The
you
way he
almost
goes
like you
22 for
expect
30.
him.
If it 22 for 30 in the championship game, that's not even what people talking about.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
Early in numbers right
It's
there.
a crazy stat.
And 22 for 30, not for nothing, because it could be against any starting Fogo in the league. But just think about, Luke Weirman's resume, right? He's won the big games. He's lost the big games. He's got the final shot saved. He's dominated in the national championship. And now he's back on a stage he's familiar with. He's like, I know both sides of this coin. And Trevor still took that man's lunch. A battle-tested dude's lunch, arguably. He locked in, bro. Because Weirman is not bad. Weirman is actually good.
Yeah, Weirman's probably in a dark room right now watching film, just like this.
Straight up. He on that auto whistle.
Yeah, just halfway drooling, trying to figure out how the hell did this happen to me?
Right. That's crazy.
I mean,
I'd believe 60-40, but
Yeah, that's it. That's belt to
Crazy.
ass. That is belt to
Straight up.
ass.
Straight up.
And you know what's
I didn't
crazy
think
about
was gonna
that?
happen.
It was still a 1-goal game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So as specialty positions for the Outlaws, if the specialty positions show up to play, that's a completely different game.
If either or both go above 50%, it's a different
It's
game.
a completely different game. The fact that the Outlaws got one is a 1-goal game. Luke Wehrman did not have a good game. Logan McNaney goes
Did not have a
under
good game.
45% for the second
Anomaly.
time all year.
Anomaly.
But you know what? I mean, it doesn't. It's not to say that like, oh, you know, if this doesn't happen, then you know, I ultimately I don't care. Like I want the outlet. I'm happy that the Atlas won. I am happy that the Atlas won because I mean, I was hoping that I thought they were going to pull it off last year, and so for them to do it this year, run it back, same group, same kind of energy, same everything, just a little bit extra, you know, desire there. That's great to see. That's great to see, but it is crazy to think about how good this Outlaws team was in going into that game. If both one or, like you said, one or both of those positions go over 50%, this is a completely different game. This is a completely different game because even looking at the scoring was really balanced for the Outlaws. Really, really balanced. No one person jumped out off the scorecard. It was just straight, you know, 3,
really good
2,
midfield
2,
production.
2, 2, 2, 1. It was like 1, 1.
I was impressed with their midfield production.
Okay. Like that's what you want. They're sharing the rock, they're passing the ball, they're making good plays as a unit. You know, it's not top heavy at all. But I mean, shoot, it's good.
For me, it was the third quarter. The way the Outlaws came out in the third quarter, just started firing from all cylinders and ended up with a 1-point lead going into the fourth. What did they have? They had 5 goals in the third, and compared to the Atlas, 2 goals. So they were winning by 1. I thought that was like the Outlaws are a scary team when they get hot, but that veteran experience by the New York Atlas was like
straight up, dude.
And
Scotty, I couldn't agree with that arc more. Though. Like the fact that they took that 5-2 run in the third, it's just so emblematic of what this league is. Like neither team could truly get hot. Like 5-2 run was as hot as it got, and that team lost. It's like it's too competitive, which is why I wasn't, as an Atlas fan, I was literally nervous with 5 seconds left. I was nervous with 5 seconds left. There is no comfort. I was too nervous. I was not happy until a full second after the whistle blew. I wasn't happy all day. I was nervous.
That is something that is so unique to the PLL too, that like if the average fan, or maybe not even a fan, knew how exciting and also anxiety inducing a game could be, if you're aware of like the scope of like how lacrosse is played and everything, and you know kind of like, man, with the rules, with the shot clock, with the sides of the field, with the way that they move the ball, none of this doesn't matter. You could be up 4 goals. Guess what? That's a 2-shot game. That's and by the way, we're not talking about like theoretically. This happens. This happens regularly. You could go and every week you quite literally. That's why it's so funny for the pick'ems. I'm like, dude, I literally tweeted earlier this year. I could not bet. I could not be a betting man for the PLL. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Betting
to
PLL is
that's crazy. If you let me tell you something. I'm a money loser. If you are betting on the PLL, call the number. Call the number. No. What are you doing? There is no way.
It's got to be worse than a coin flip. It has to be worse than a coin flip.
There's no way you can predict that this team versus this team is going to. It really is game to game a crapshoot. Your favorite player could decide, hey, I can't play today for real. Look, I mean, goalie of the year.
Just won it last night. Just won goalie of the year last night.
Goes under 45% for the second time all year. Goalie of the year for the last couple of years. Gets blown out. Get greatest deficit in PLL history earlier this year. You can't predict this stuff. You can't predict this stuff. And it don't matter. It don't matter. That's the craziest part. That's the craziest. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
Now, I have a question. Did you guys see that video of Pat Kavanaugh tackling Liam Enterman?
I haven't gotten there in my rewatch.
I
I've
saw
been wall
it,
to wall since Wednesday,
and I was kind of
last
like,
week.
What's happening here?
Let me pull it up for you because it was interesting. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just like a funny play on Pat's side. Okay, I don't know if it was funny play on Pat's side, but Pat went in for a tackle after Liam got rid of the ball, and Liam stood up, was about to bark his shit, but all the Atlas players were coming down to like say some shit to Pat too. And then next thing you know, Liam is pushing away his Atlas teammates away from Pat. All right. I hope I did a decent job at explaining, but I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this one either. Because I'm like, I get it, yo. You guys go way back. Me and Shane, best friends. Cool. But if we're not wearing the same jersey, fuck him in that moment.
I'm smashing you, bro. You out of your mind?
You know?
But you gotta believe that they believe that, right? They live that, right? Like, it's not just I mean, again, that's me in a championship scenario, championship setting. Boy, it might take a couple of months for us to talk again after that, for the things I might say and the stuff I might do. Because I mean, you're competitive, especially in that moment. Nah, I'm not helping nobody. Jump him. Jump him.
Jump him, bro.
Go get him. Get his ass.
Why are you holding me back? I'm on your team, bro.
Nah, jump him. You do what you got to do.
Here, let me show you guys that video real quick. I have it because I see Brian and Diggs over there having heart palpitations trying to find this video. Let me just get over to it. Okay, check it out.
Tyler Carpenter with the scoop off the faceoff. This is brewing to be an epic battle. Boy, it's Kavanaugh and
former
Enterman
teammates
tangled up. Those guys go all the way back to high school.
They were talking to one another. Look at Kavanaugh. Look at
This is
Enterman.
respect. This is respect. He loves Pat Kavanaugh like a brother.
It didn't seem like that earlier, Kark, when they were mouthing back and forth to one another. They've been jawing all game. Pat Kavanaugh and Liam Enterman.
All right, what do you guys think of that? I saw Shane's face the whole way through. Shout out to TLN for that video.
Goose might have it. Goose might have it in the chat, dog.
Yep.
Obviously, he's trying to not get in a fight, but just the fact that Pat probably wanted a fight. He's like, now's a good time to go man up. I don't want to hurt him. That's my friend, but like, I'm going to pick a fight. All I got to do is put my hands on him.
To Goog's point, he's a habitual line stepper. That's what he would try to do. He would try to get a reaction. As he said, "Nah, I know your game, sir." And Trevor was in there too. Like,
that's the crazy game, bro. I love it. I gotta respect the game though from Pat. Then he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get somebody."
It's a championship. It's a championship.
Yeah, we going man.
That's gamesmanship to me. Yeah, that's gamesmanship to me, especially in a championship.
You wanted Gavin to react so he can take you out of solitary confinement. It didn't work.
Hey,
he just wanted to get in the yard. He just wanted to get in the yard for an hour, bro.
Who the backup? Do they still do in-house, or who the backup goalie for Liam? Is it Timmy Trotter still?
Walmart, Q's kid. Yep.
I'll tell you right now, if Pat was able to get
Liam out of there, yo,
and then put Walmart, I know that's your boy, bro. I know that's your boy, but they would have turned that boy into Swiss. They would have turned that boy into Swiss straight, especially like mid-game too. They already ready. They warm. They know
for a backup
boy, and then Wilmart ain't played all year. Man, they're about to expose him bad. Bad. So shouts out to Liam Enterman for keeping a cool head, because And then realistically, he also knows Pat. He also knows like, don't pay attention to him. Like he just this is what he do. I don't. And his boys were like, nah, we're about to. And he was like, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah,
Rex was trying to smash heads. He got that first.
He was,
like,
yeah.
he's ready for it.
Because Rutgers guys know how to defend
Rex
their
was about
boys.
that life.
Guys from Rutgers just know how to like do it for their boys. You know, defend.
How
their
did you
friends.
spin that? That's crazy. Ain't nobody talking about no
We're
damn
loyal.
Rutgers.
We're loyal.
Out of here.
We're loyal.
Now I'm leaning intimate and I'm pushing y'all away. Hey, that's just what he does, bro. Scotty.
Yeah.
That's just what Scotty does. He gonna spin it to Rutgers somehow.
Yeah. That's just what he does. It's rage bait,
He
bro.
does.
I don't rage bait anyone, man. It's crazy. But you guys got anything else to say?
Upstate Bulls. That's all I gotta say.
What's up, baby?
I've been getting over a cold lately, yo. Wait. I've been getting over a cold, yeah. Like day 2 of Diggs and I hanging out. Tell me how we at the bar and I just start shivering. Bro. So I was like, is it cold in here? They're like, no, it's warm. It's a live ass bar, right? And I'm like, I gotta go. I was like, Diggs, we gotta go. We get into the Uber. I'm like, hey, can you turn your heat all the way up? Diggs is in this damn car, sweating like a slave, bro. I have the chills in there.
Like the
Let us
Amistad,
free.
dog. Like the
Let us
Amistad. It was
free.
bad.
Like the Amistad is crazy.
It was bad, bro.
He said,
That's
"Let us free."
I was
Ice and
suffering.
It got so hot in that car. I was still shivering. It got so hot in that damn car, though, that the Uber driver turned it down for his own good. Like,
I was like, I can't do this no more.
Nah.
No, this $8 ride is not worth it.
no,
Like, Scotty, I'm about to suffocate, son.
I was going through it. Straight up. I was getting sick, but I fought through it the whole weekend, and I'm finally starting to feel better today.
I think I caught your cold, by the way. So thank you.
It's not me. It's not on me.
Yeah,
I mean that vid going around, you better watch out.
Okay.
That what?
It's allergies.
The vid, man. The vid's coming
don't
around,
start.
bro.
Don't start.
Nah, I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm bobbing and weaving.
But speaking of sick, I'm sick that this is the last episode of Stick Talk for a long
I know,
time.
man.
This is absolutely crazy, boys.
We gonna feed y'all. Don't worry. We still gonna feed the streets.
We're gonna post some stuff. Who knows when the next time we'll get on a Sunday? I can't believe we made it all the way from college season to the end of the PLL season, guys.
Seamlessly.
I
If you're listening,
Go
we
ahead.
appreciate you. So if you're listening to this right now, we appreciate you, man. Especially if you've been riding with us the whole time. Whether this is your first listen and you're gonna tap in next season, we appreciate y'all for real.
Facts, man.
Man, I think about this show all the time. It's always at the top of my brain, and it's absolutely amazing doing this stuff with you guys, man. There's no other group of people I'd want to spend my Sundays,
Truly.
Mondays, or Tuesdays with than
Facts.
my boys.
Truly,
Right here.
this is it, bro.
I hate all y'all, bro.
Even,
hate
Ball head
yourself.
ass on.
it's crazy.
He
Even,
Whataburger. He hates himself.
it's all right. It's all right. Even though Shane's a bitch, he's my favorite bitch.
That's
Okay.
crazy. That's so crazy.
It's all right.
Hey, I'm gonna fade you when I see you. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
whatever, man.
You got one
How
coming.
you
Dave.
gonna,
Hey,
how you gonna
you
fade
ever-
me? How you gonna fade me, bro?
You
When
ever
was the
finish
last time
that
you
chum
had
bucket
a
ass
fade?
burger?
He said, "Chumbo."
Wow.
Yeah,
Scotty.
you yeah. You know what? You can clown Whataburger all. You don't have anything you cling to in life. That's your problem. That's your problem. You don't have anything that you hold dear in life. Everything is all vapid for you. Everything is fleeting. You don't care about nothing in life. See, I'm a man of principle. Okay, and my principle is that I eat good food on a regular basis, and my principle is that it doesn't matter what you people say. I know what I'm about. I know what tastes good to me. All right. And your underdeveloped taste buds, your unsophisticated palate cannot comprehend the type of the level of delectability
cut this
I
shit
got.
off, man. Cut this shit
Yeah.
off, bro.
Wild, bro. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's been a hell of a spring, winter, and summer with you guys. Winter, spring, and summer with you guys. But that's a wrap from you guys. Before I get emotional out here,
Go Bulls,
it's
go
a wrap.
Bulls.
from your
Stay
boys.
Bulls, baby.
Brian,
Vault up, 2025 Super Bowl
Big.
champions.
Shane,
Go Chargers.
yours truly, Scotty. We'll catch you guys sooner or later. Peace out.
Bulls up.